Bullish SPEL token, SPEL, cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $0.002737 and $0.005169 by 2030. Market experts accept SPEL could reach $0.002129 by 2025. Bearish SPEL token market cost expectation for 2023 is $0.000487. SPEL token, SPEL, presentation SPEL token, SPEL, is the local administration and marking badge of cross-blockchain loaning stage Abracadabra Cash. Fundamentally, the DeFi loaning project allows clients to set up security in return for its stablecoin $MIM, Enchantment Web Cash. When MIM is in your wallet, you can trade it for other stablecoins or digital currencies where MIM is acknowledged. While this idea isn't new in the DeFi, decentralized money, space, Abracadabra contrasts from stages like AV, since it acknowledges revenue-bearing tokens like $Memo, $Sushi and different bend-arched tokens as security. Abracadabra likewise offers yield-cultivating open doors, where clients can stake their liquidity supplier, LP, tokens to cultivate SPEL tokens. The venture was established by Danielle Sesta, who is additionally liable for Popsicle Money, decentralized market creator, and Wonderland, Olympusdao fork, both on the torrential slide chain. Close by him are Zeros Merlin and Squirrel, fellow benefactors of Abracadabra, who deal with the stage and by and large recognize themselves as individuals from the Frog Country local area. Regardless of the idiosyncratic name, Abracadabra's prosperity represents itself with no issue. Last year, it produced a normal of $2.2 million every week in expenses and around $5 billion in TVL. Likewise, the organization kept $120 million in yearly income. The plan of Abracadabra Cash shows that the group perceives that clients with reserves restricted in yield-cultivating pools needed to acquire against those positions. Since interest-bearing tokens expansion in esteem over the long haul, the sum one can acquire continues to rise. Additionally, individuals holding interest-bearing tokens would rather not surrender their yields while their tokens are locked as guarantee. To show, client A possesses 100,000 USDT and he seriously loves long. He has chosen to store them into the USDT V2 vault to acquire attractive returns. He presently claims EVIS tokens which have an ongoing worth of $100,000 and are expanding in esteem. Suppose client A gets exhausted and needs to utilize this cash to purchase himself another vehicle. SPEL token, SPEL, coin outline SPEL token is the stage's local cash in view of the Ethereum blockchain. However, a lot higher in amount than MIM, these coins are really tracked down less normally available for use. This is on the grounds that they are generally utilized as a type of administration token on Abracadabra's own foundation. Administration tokens give holders the choice to either cast a ballot themselves or representative their votes with respect to changes on the responsible stage's overhauls. This basically implies they become a type of partner, and similarly likewise with typical stakeholding, the more capital they vow, the more noteworthy their say in proposed changes to that stage's configuration. SPEL tokens additionally permit their holders a choice to acquire automated revenue by marking the genuine tokens themselves too. SPEL supporters are given MIM in return for their contributed tokens, which can likewise be utilized themselves, in danger of losing their SPEL. SPEL patrons likewise acquire intermittently from exchanging charges made on Abracadabra's foundation when they stake SPEL. As referenced in the tokenomics, these profit are dispersed by means of SPEL. SPEL token is right now worth $0.000608 United States dollars. SPEL has moved 1.44% as of now with an exchanging volume of $4,730,986. SPEL token is at present positioned 458 among all digital forms of money, with a market capitalization of $64,190,622 United States dollars. Using the general strength record, RSI, moving weighted normal, MWA, Williams fractal, and moving normal union difference, MACD, from the outline above, we can decide cost designs for SPEL token, SPEL, to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation conjectures utilize continuous SPEL token, SPEL, market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost expectations in view of current market movement. SPEL token, SPEL, value expectation 2023 SPEL token, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing cryptographic forms of money to rise this year, SPEL. The spell cost figure for 2023 expects a critical expansion in the year's last part, conceivably coming to $0.000912. Likewise with other digital currencies, the ascent will be steady, however no extensive drops are normal. Averaging $0.000851 in cost is very aggressive, yet it is possible sooner rather than later given expected coordinated efforts and headways. Spell is supposed to have a base worth of $0.000730. Spell token, Spell, value expectation 2024 out of 2024, Spell token spell cost forecast has a lot of space for extension. Because of the likely declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of Spell will before long outperform $0.001520. Notwithstanding, we ought to hold back to check whether the Spell's overall strength list emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, Spell will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $0.001216 and a typical exchanging cost of $0.001338. Spell token, Spell, value forecast 2025 assuming the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $0.002129 and Spell might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. Spell is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $0.001946 and a low of $0.001824 in 2025. Spell token, Spell, value expectation 2026, on the off chance that Spell token effectively supports market opinion among digital money aficionados, the Spell coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, Spell will be green in 2026. The Spell is supposed to reach and outperform its unequaled high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual cash will be valued at $0.002737 with a base cost of $0.002433 and a typical cost of $0.002554. Spell token, Spell, value expectation 2027, after some broad determining and specialized examination, we gauge the Spell cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $0.003162 by 2027, with a base cost of $0.003041 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, Spell has a greatest value worth of $0.003345. Spell token, Spell, value forecast 2028, because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $0.003771. On the off chance that Spell figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a greatest cost of $0.00